Okay, today we are going to learn how we can start doing programming on C++ or C. Okay, we are starting our compiler for C++. Here we can see that I'm using Turbo C++ as a compiler. Okay, so we can write our first program, very simple. Main, a very small program will be there. I'm just writing a simple program and there will be only 4 lines will be there. We have created a main function and I'm using a library function printf, and I'm just printing a output message hello world. So you can see that I have created first program where I'm using main function and I have used printf, a library function, to print hello world on my output screen. Okay, first of all I am saving it as ex1.c. okay, now to run this program, what we can do, first we are going to compile it. So Alt F9 or just compile. So we can see there is no errors, but there is one warning, we will see it later. Okay, so there is no error, then we can run it, no problem. Run. Now you see the program is already has been run. Now I want to see the output. What will be the output? So you can see as I have already used printf and I have given hello world to print it, then we can see on output screen there is an output hello world. Okay, but there is something else is also coming because console window is not clear. You can see I am not using any header file. Okay, but still it is able to use a library function printf, because whenever you save a program as .c extension, okay, it means you are saving a program in C, then there is no need to have header files like, or there is no need to include header files like stdio.h or conio.h, because these are by default included by the compiler. Okay, so if you want, you can see it. If I save this program as ex2.c++ and if I run same program again, if I compile and run, if I compile this program as Alt F9, then you can see there is an error. And whenever a program gives you an error, always try to read the error so that you will be able to rectify these errors in future once you read and understand why these errors are coming. You can see it is providing us an error that function printf should have a prototype. It means the printf is not defined in this program. If you want that, because you know that that particular printf function, which is a library function and it is already defined in stdio.h. okay, so we can include it if you want to use it in C++. Then you have to write include stdio.h separately. Okay, if you are saving your program in C++. Okay, so like this, if I compile again, my program will not give you any error. Okay, because printf is defined in stdio.h. like this, if I run this program, okay, I have run this program and I'm seeing its output by using Alt F5, then you can see hello world is printed 2 times because that first time I have compiled and run my program, then the output is hello world. But again I have compiled and run my program, that is again printing hello world. That's why the hello world is printed 2 times on my output screen. Okay, so if you want to clear the previous output, okay, on console screen, then you can use CLR SCR to clear your console output screen. Okay, but if I again compile this program, and it is again creating an error, and it is showing function clear screen as CLR SCR should have a prototype. It means this is also a library function and it is not defined in this program, but this function is defined in include conio.h. conio.h. It means it is defined in conio.h header file. Okay, if I compile now, then you can see there is no error. Function should return a value. Okay, it is giving you a warning as well. Okay, so it means whenever you are compiling or whenever you are creating or running main, then by default return type is int. If you don't want to return anything, then you can use void as a return type. It means you are not going to return anything from main. Okay, like this. If you want to hold your output screen, okay, because whenever I compile and run my program, then I have to press Ctrl Alt and F5 to see my output window. If you want to see it directly, or if you want to wait your screen, output screen, it should wait for some time to get the output. Okay, so that you can see the output screen, then you can use getch. It means your output screen will wait for a character input. मतलब आप जब तक, if you do not press any key button, then the output screen will be hold. Okay, so if I again compile the program with Alt F9, then you can see there is no warning, there is no error. Okay, and if I run this program by using Control F9, then you can see my output hello world. So it's a simple manner by which you can create your first program, okay, in C or in C++ as well. Okay, if I again remove these 2 header files, okay, and save my program as example3.c, it means in C format, .c extension, then we can see if I compile it, then you can see that there are only 6 lines are compiled and there is no warning, no error. It means even we are using CLR SCR, clear screen as a clear screen function, printf function, getch function, but there is no need to write any header file for them. Okay, you can run it as well and you will be able to get your output, the desired output you want. Okay, so in this manner you can create your first C or C++ program with using header files and without using header files. Thank you.